This is Dan Patrick.
Made it to a Friday. It's a Meat Friday at that. Come on in. Let's ride. Oh, too soon. Sorry, Todd.
That's way too soon.
All right. How about I wait until Let's ride? How's that? A little bit better?
You were laughing at me in the parking lot. I didn't even get out of my car yet, and I hear you chuckling across the way.
We pulled in at the same time, and Fritzy got out of his car like a couple of seconds after me. I didn't even hold the door for him because I said, you don't deserve me to hold the door for you.
It's evil, mean, nasty
I know.
laugh.
You're right. It was. And I just kept laughing. I was going, let's ride. Let's hide. Yeah, Paulie.
Steve and I were sitting here, and all of a sudden we hear, way out of nowhere, let's ride! Let's ride! From outside.
Hey, welcome to a Friday. It's a Meat Friday, in case you're wondering. Pork tenderloin with apple jelly glaze, baked cheesy corn pudding. Who has it better than we do? Nobody. I want to apologize to Vanilla Ice Cream today because yesterday I said this game is sort of like Vanilla Ice Cream. Hey, we're having an ice cream social, but we're only serving vanilla. I would like to apologize to Vanilla Ice Cream because there was no ice cream last night. It was an embarrassment last night. You could call it Turds Day night football.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Sorry, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad football.
That's what they call it in Ireland.
Yeah, Turds Day. You gonna watch that Turds Day night on Amazon? Yeah.
It's a turd game.
Yes, it is. You're trying to, and then I thought, okay, I'm going to put myself in Fritzy's position here as a Broncos fan. If they have a smarter approach, they kick a field goal. Now you're saying to the Colts, hey, you want to win the game, you're going to have to go the length of the field, something you haven't done all night long.
And no timeouts.
And you got 2 minutes to do it. Our defense has played great. We're going to rely on that. The offense still isn't in sync. Then if you go back to the Seattle game, they could have easily have won that game.
Oh, you mean when they fumbled twice right before they went into the end zone?
They could be 4-1. And granted, not pretty, but they're not 4-1. Even if they were 4-1, they wouldn't be a 4-1 team. But, you know, that's how close it's been for the Broncos. But it shouldn't be this close. These are things that are just stupid decisions, poor decisions, bad decisions. It's one thing if a team outplays you, or maybe you make a mistake as you're trying to do something, you're being aggressive, but I just didn't understand going for a touchdown. It's almost like you got the feeling that coach and quarterback wanted to say, we got to get a touchdown. This is embarrassing. The only thing that hurts you, the only thing that can cost you the game is throwing an interception. That's it. If you get sacked, the clock runs, and you have the lead. Oh, where do you start? Where do you finish? Here is Russell Wilson on why the offense is not very good.
Russ, you said on that final drive, that's how it's supposed to look. Why do you think it isn't looking like that right now?
Well, I think we've had some good drives. I think, the first drive of the game, I believe it was, we moved the ball well, we were efficient. For us, it's having these, negative plays. That's on us. That's on us as players. Like I said, it starts with me. It's not on Coach Hackett. It's not on anybody else. He's called some really good plays. We got to make the plays. I got to be able to hit it, and we got to be able to get that first down, this and that, whatever it is.
And remember when Russ would end his press conference? Go Hawks. Well, now he's with the Broncos, and he ends his press conference, even last night after that loss.
Thank you, guys. Broncos country. That's right.
Broncos country.
Oh, my God.
That's right. No.
Oh, I thought you guys were joking when you said
No.
my God.
I went, no.
I like that he did it in like the there's like a dour sort of tone, like that. Broncos country, let's ride after a win. But this one, we lost. Broncos country, let's ride.
He's almost tailing on. Play one more time there, Mark.
Thank you, guys. Broncos country. That's right.
That's right.
What is happening?
Okay, all right.
Consistency?
I guess. Well, he's got to go to the press conference and he's got to be a leader and you got to say all the right things. I understand all of that. I mean, it feels robotic when he goes there sometimes when you're like, all right, this seems kind of strange here. Even when, they had clock management issues against Seattle. You go to the press conference, go, hey, all right, well, okay, I was like, no. I mean, you got to go there at least say, hey, am I disappointed? Yes. Like, give me some real raw emotion there. I remember when I thought, and I was told this, that if Aaron Rodgers leaves the Packers, Denver makes the most sense because they have all of these weapons. It's a young team. And a lot of people thought that. So I thought, if Russ goes to Denver, got a lot of young talent there. Well, Russ has been part of the problem here. Can't pin it on, just the young talent there. Broncos defense has played pretty well. And then you watch last night, and they're just not a good football team. They're not a threatening football team. 877-3DP-SHOW, email address dp@danpatrick.com, Twitter handle @DP-SHOW. If you're watching on Peacock, thank you, our streaming partner. Also listening on our radio affiliates, or if you're chatting on Chat Row. We'll have a poll question play of the day, stat of the day. All of that forthcoming. Our stat of the day, as always, brought to you by Panini America, the official trading cards of the Dan Patrick Show. If you're a fan of the Yankees, got a great new T-shirt. You be the judge. Available at danpatrick.com. And we got the Traegers fired up. The Traeger set it and forget it. Convenience means Tyler can actually answer your phone calls, keep an eye on my puppy, and keep an eye on the Traeger grill. You can do it with the Traeger app. Make sure that you use the promo code DP Show to get free shipping for your Traeger merchandise. So the Colts win it in overtime. 2 picks for Russell Wilson. Got baseball later today. The Rays and the Guardians, Phillies, Cardinals, Mariners, Blue Jays, Padres, Mets. And that we got baseball starting in about 3 hours from now. I was wondering this. How many one-and-done coaches have we had, let's say, in the last 30 years? So I had some research done, and over the last 28 seasons, how many one-and-done head coaches do you think there's been? 28 years, one and done. Marvin?
I'm going to say 8.
8, okay. Paulie, one and done.
One and done is extreme. I'm going to say 3.
Okay. Fritzy, one and done coaches the last 28 seasons.
5.
5. Seton O'Connor.
I'm going to go different than these guys. I'm going to say 12.
18.
Wow.
Winner.
18 coaches fired after just 1 year. I don't know where we're headed with Nathaniel Hackett, but if you want to get off to a bad start, you've done a great job. They've done one thing really well. They've gotten off to a bad start. You can't fire the quarterback, but you got new ownership. They didn't hire Nathaniel Hackett. And look, the Walton family may stay out of the business of running the football team. Maybe their business is just owning the football team. But at some point, he's bad for business. You had fans booing, and the Broncos were leading. They're up 9-6. Fans are booing. You had fans leaving before overtime. That's bad business there, and that's where it's different. Nathaniel Hackett, is he in over his head? Is he ill-prepared? Is he both? Not everybody's meant to be a head coach. Said it before. We have it in our mind, like that guy's a brilliant offensive coordinator. There are guys who are unbelievable pitching coaches. That's what they're great at, being a pitching coach. There are people who are air traffic controllers. They don't fly the plane. That's what you have with a coordinator. Because being a coordinator, there's a whole lot more that goes into it in just your little vacuum there. We know that. Hey, I only have to worry about this. There's a lot that goes into it, but there's a whole lot more that goes into being a head coach.